Hi everybody, myself Mr. Devashish Nath, founder and CEO of KCN Digitals. You can go inside my website https kcndigitals.com, that is our company's website. Our contact number is 7975942 Today we will be discussing about agentic AI architecture. So in previous two videos we have already discussed about agentic AI, what is agentic AI, and also we have discussed about agentic AI and RAG. Today we will be discussing about how this travel planner works, how agentic AI is used. So we will be discussing in details. So let's say you want to go to Goa or to any place for 3 days and you have got a budget of 60,000 rupees and you have got a certain preference of going by flight, staying in a certain type of hotels, and you may like a certain type of foods. You may be vegetarian, you may be non-vegetarian, you may be liking the Bengali cuisine or anything else. So you tell AI and AI will give you the response that what are the hotels you can stay, what are the restaurants you can use, and if you want to travel, you want to stay in a particular location for 3 days. So for the 3 days, AI will generate a plan for you. So we can see that we have agentic AI. AI will use RAG data, then it will use a generative AI which generates rich human-like travel responses. It will call some tools. Maybe it can be a weather API tools or a hotel API tools. It will automate the travel workflows from end to end. Now, AI may take your input in form of a text or in form of an audio. It can do the image generation, and to voice AI also you can get the response of your travel plan. So as a user, you can do the input with text, voice, and images. So there is a validation agent, itinerary agent, and recommendation agent. And all these three agents are orchestrated by another agent, which is travel agent. So we have done this particular software using Spring Boot, the Spring Boot Java. We have used Python. We have used AI tools like Olama. We have used Qbrent, Whisper, and we have used a Postman also. So let's say you have a goal that plan a complete trip from Kolkata to Varanasi, including travel options, accommodation, sightseeing, food recommendations, and a personalized itinerary. So this is your goal you give to AI. Now you can give this goal in three forms. One is by JSON, another is by text, and another is by voice. So JSON format, you can see user ID is 1, destination city ID is 4, 4 is Varanasi, start city ID is 1, that is Kolkata, the travel date, return date, budget, interest, food preference, and additional preferences. This is the one way you can give. Another is by text. So you can write simply that I want to visit Goa for 3 days. I like beaches and historical places, and I want Bengali food, and my budget is rupees 60,000. This is another input you can give. The third input you can give is by voice. So we have got for our voice. So let's see. So this is the voice. I'm just going to play now.
I
I
want
want
to
to
go
go
to
to Goa
Goa for 3 days. I like beaches, historical places, and Bengali food.
So this is the voice. Now if you go to Postman, you can see that this is the first type of input I've given as a JSON data. And this is the response. Right now I'm not running this Postman in front of you because it takes 4 to 5 minutes to generate. My laptop is of 8 GB RAM, so it is not so fast. Here we are getting the itinerary response and is giving that days number 1, the title exploring Varanasi, where you arrive, visit Kashi Vishwanath temple, afternoon, evening, day number 1, 2, day number 3. It is also giving the images also. I am not running the recommendations because my laptop has got 8 GB RAM. That's why I am not doing it. And the cost prediction, it is done with the predictive ML, and it is giving that okay, you can carry out if you have got 45,080 rupees. So as I have mentioned that I have got 60,000 rupees, my budget is, so I can safely visit Varanasi. Now it has generated an image of the Varanasi. This one is an image of the Varanasi. Another way of is that I can write it to the AI like this, that I want to visit to Goa for 3 days, like beaches and historical places, Bengali food. My budget is 60,000. So this is how it is generated. This is how it is generated day number 1, day number 2. These are all the itineraries of 3 days, 4 days. It has also generated an image and the prediction cost is 48,225 rupees. And the third way is of the voice. The travel planner.mpg is a file where I've recorded my voice and I've given to the postman. So it has also generated it. You can see it here, and it has also generated the images, and it has a predicted cost of 45,190 rupees. So let's go to the presentations file. So as I said, I have shown you the three type of inputs. So what is the system is all about? So this is an AI powered travel planner. An AI powered travel planner is an intelligent travel assistant. It understands the user travel requirements and creates a personalized travel plan. It combines agentic AI, RAG, generative AI, multimodal AI, voice AI, and external tools APIs to provide destination, itineraries, recommendations, and travel information. So simple flow is user, it gives a request to the travel planner and it gets a personalized travel experience. Now how it thinks. So agentic AI and intelligence decision making. So it understands it, it validates it retrieves it, so find reasons, it uses tools, it decides and it recommends. And if you want to become it more intelligent, you have to use predictive AI, you have to do automation and LMOps. So it is something that you need to do a continuous improvement to get a better response. So we have all these things, agentic AI, we are using RAG, generative AI and LLM. We have got tools, multimodal AI, voice AI, predictive ML, automation and AI SaaS and LLM ops. Although we are not using the LLM ops because our RAM is only 8 GB, it requires RAM around some 32 to 64 GB if you want to generate everything. So overall intelligent architecture is this one. You've got user, text, voice, image. You can give to the AI travel planner. So we'll use the agentic AI, RAG. So the tools API, tools you can call the travel APIs or the weathers. You can call the hotel flights, and you get a personalized itineraries. So let's go to the bit of coding, that what we are actually doing in the coding. So we have got an agent, that is travel agent orchestra. Inside this travel agent orchestra, we are doing actually mainly the three things. So we are taking the travel planner request, which is in form of a JSON. If it is in form of a text, you need to convert in form of travel planner request. If it is also a voice, that you need to convert this. After that, we need to validate it. So somewhere down the line we are doing this validations here. So if everything is fine, now it will go to the tools layer. So there is another MCP server where we have got a tool. Let's say we can get the weather tool. We can see that we are getting the weather, and we have got an RAG. So RAG are some data which are in the databases. From there we are picking it up. This is one tool, and another tool is GetWeather. So GetWeather, it is a tool which will actually generate the weather of a particular destination city. So these are the two things, and we also require few other more things, like for ML we need a data. We need some data for predictive ML. We need some data. So these are the datas. We can see destination city, start ID, number of dates, budget, interest, food preference, and actual cost. So this is in the form of CSV format. So again we come back. So this is our program which is actually activating it. It starts from, you can say, a travel agent orchestra java file. So where it is processing the request. First it is hitting this validation agent. It is doing the validations. The next it comes to the itinerary agent. So itinerary agent, what it will do, it will use the prompts. So in the earlier video I have also shown that this is the itinerary prompt. So it will take this prompt and it will generate the itinerary agent in the form of itinerary response. And another thing which we are not doing it, that is, we're not doing the recommendations part. So recommendations prompt is also there, and in the we have got a agent also, recommendations agent. It is taking that prompt and it is also generating the recommendations response. Inside this travel orchestra we have also we are also giving the weather also. So we are generating the weather also here inside the itinerary, not in the travel orchestra. We are in the itinerary only. So you can see. So this is the MCP travel retrieval service. It is basically this project, that is travel MCP server project. So through this tool get weather, that is, it is actually accessing this method. So this is the tool. This tool is getting registered here, and through this tool we can get this get weather. So that is actually, it is doing it here. You can see it. So it is giving the weather of the destination city. And we have also worked with RAG in the previous video. I have shown it. So this is something related to RAG. So it is giving the prompt for the RAG to work on it. So this is how it is done. So let's come back to the next page. So it starts with the user request. If it is a valid request, the itinerary agent, RAGLM tools, recommendations agents, and you get a personalized travel plan. For the voice, you need to give the voice as an input. So it will convert that voice from speech to text, and it will and this particular language model, it will generate a response for the travel planner. So these are the mainly the main things here which I have shown to you. And there are another part is there, which is the predictive ML, which I have shown to you, that you need to have some historical data which I have supplied in the form of CSV file. So on that basis of the historical data, it will give some response. And the last part is AI SSS and LMOps. We have not done it because it requires a good machine to do it. And maybe in our next video related to Agentic AI, we will cover this much also. So thanks to you, to all of you. Please like, share, and subscribe our video. Thank you.